Hello there folks, Cinnamon Swirl Squirrel here and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be trying something a little different. We'll be flying solo today and trying out a game that I've had in my library for a while now and really wanted to try out. Don't worry, I will still be recording Farming Simulator 25 and continuing on with that series, but today we are trying something new. This will be a first 30 minutes of gameplay and first impressions sort of video. Like I said, I've had this in my library for a few months and I've played a bit of Sengoku Dynasty with Flinger Fu a while back, and you can find the videos for that on his channel. I'll even pop a wee link in the description below for that. But I've never actually played this game and I haven't even really watched any videos on it either, other than the trailer. So it will truly be a first impressions on it. If at any point you find yourself enjoying this video, you could give it a wee thumbs up to help me out and maybe even subscribe so you don't miss any future content. But enough of that. And without further ado, sit back, relax with a beverage of your choice and enjoy. Let's get started. And we are just going to go up here and hit new game. And we seem to have a choice here of the valley. In this mode, you'll follow the story of Rasimir and his male descendants, single player only, the original game mode, or the Oxbow, and it looks like there's more. Oh, they've got the option for co-op. Okay, that's what that is. In this mode, you'll be able to create your own custom character, single player, and co-op of up to 4 players. Some mechanics may differ from the original game mode. I do want to do like the original content that was intended to be here, but also I'd like to be able to create my own character to follow what's happening. Alright. Tell you what, we will start with the valley and just see how this was meant to be played. So, how can we customize it? Okay, well, we'll maybe look at these things a little bit a bit later, but I don't want to do any of this and muddy the gameplay any. So, let's just hop in. I like the art for this video, or for this game already.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan.
Yeah, I definitely like the art style.
He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley, far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Okay. And I like the storyline as well. It's very kind of traditional for that sort of medieval time period. All resources, storages, and all food sources share their inventories and capacity. Your villagers will collect from them wherever they need them, or whatever they need themselves. Okay. Your villagers tend to stay in their homes. Try adding more furniture, stools, and benches to your village. Okay. Okay. Discovered animal spot deer. Discovered animal spot badger. Quest starting a new life. Talk to Castellan. Now, I'm sure in that trailer it told me where I was supposed to go. Okay, never mind. It actually gives you the marker for it. That's fair. So we've got Hornica, Gustovia, and Denica, sorry. That's a C. Alright, well, if I take it we're headed this direction to Gustovia, but it said there was deer around here. I do like the map. The map's pretty. The foliage and even the little details like this little ramshackle fence. I really do like this. Alright, so I don't want to... Oh, an axe. Okay, that's fair. And if we look at the ground, can we collect sticks? Okay. Oh, collecting resources. All the basic resources can be collected in the wilds. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much easier to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until its name is shown and collect it. Collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, or eating. Okay, and you need to tab to go to knowledge. I'll keep that one in mind. And we've got punch, block, torch, Q is a creation menu, and left alt is inspector mode. I'm not really sure what that does yet. But, sorry, let's go to sugar. One last collection of sticks, and then we will head along to Gustovia. Oh, birds, okay. And fallen leaves. But yeah, I really, really like the map so far, and I've spotted... Where's the rabbit that I spotted? It's a stone, okay. And you will have to forgive me a little bit. I am very much like the squirrel in my name was not by accident. I do have a lot of squirrel moments, and I'm not seeing... I don't know if it's just me or if I'm missing things, but so far it says I found a deer, a badger, a rabbit, and a fox, but I'm not seeing any of these creatures around. My character's obviously sensing them, but I am not yet. Okay. Let's head on down here. God, this is so pretty. But yeah, I like the textures and things. Okay. Oh, and another bird. Or two. Let's just head down this way. Yeah, I've seen birds, but and there's some people down there, but I have not yet spotted any animals. I'm not sure whether this is just my gameplay or whatever. I am noticing a little bit of a jitter in the map. Or maybe it's just the fact that I'm stopping and starting, because I keep getting so distracted. And here's a shed, none of which I'm allowed to touch anything. City walls and gates. Oh! Oh, there's a duckling, or a gosling as well. Geese and goslings. And cows. And that's a calf. 2 calves and a bull by the looks of things. Or maybe it's just a big cow. I think that's maybe a bull. I do like them. Right, so we are looking for Castellan. I suppose we should go talk to this man here. Sobimir.
Nice to see a new face.
Show me your wares. Have you heard anything interesting recently? Where can I find small talk? Could you move a little? Could you move a little? That's fair enough. Sometimes characters really are just in the way. Where can I find... Okay, so... Yeah, no. Have you heard anything interesting recently? Not really, just the wind blowing. Okay, well,
Have a nice day.
you too. Alright. And nobody by the geese. There's somebody in there cooking, it looks like. Oda. Let's see.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Okay, so you've got a romance option. Have you heard anything interesting? Where can I find small talk? Could you move a little in farewell? Okay, so see if they... No. Alright. So it looks like I'm going to have to probably go and find this person.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you.
Okay. Gerwazi.
You remind me of someone.
I wish it's been really boring lately. And there's still not an option to find this
Be
person.
safe.
And I'm assuming you're not that, because it's supposed to be an uncle of some sort. Nope, that is Edwin. We'll go back and talk to these people later. Nope. The animals are really cute, and I like the noises for them as well. And that's the edge of the village, so I'm assuming that's not where we're going either. Don't know if you're allowed in any of these buildings. Nobody in here. This is where we were before. Nope. Can you go in here? You can, but there's nobody in. Zeligny. Got interesting names. I wonder what language they're based in.
No respect for privacy.
Tybalda, Pepin, Malistri. Nope. Is there anybody out the back? There is not.
I hope our king is going to reign as say the best one.
Oh, we're running out of spots to look for this person. If they are to be here. That's also not where we're looking. It might not just be a person, or that's what their name is, because it's saying talk to the Castellan rather than...
Greetings, stranger.
Don't worry. I didn't poop my trousers. I just walk like that.
It's an interesting proclamation. Ah, damn. Alright. Does anything give you a hard time?
Take care. In Kostovia, all guests are welcome.
Oh, and of course, I keep forgetting it's got this marker above it. Silly me. Okay, so I might be one of the people that's in here.
People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing.
Okay, so this man, then, Unighost. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. That's funny, my grandmother used to describe them exactly the same way. Those eyes. Sorry, I forgot to read his prompt first. Those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky, the other black as a lump of coal. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. But your eyes just...
The
You
right
look
man in the
just
wrong
like him.
place can make all the difference in
Sorry,
the world.
you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts, arrived at the valley actually. Or just arrived at the valley actually. My name is Resimir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What, did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her, we didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. You will.
Travel the
Wait,
world and the
what do you mean
seven
by
seas
did?
just to
I
get
know
these
her.
items.
Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it. This world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay, they've died so I could live, and I plan to make the best of this life that I can in order to honour their sacrifice. It's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be
I
proud of
hope
hearing
our
that.
king is
You
going
mentioned
to
my
reign
uncle
as long as
Jordan.
possible. But usually, the
I
best ones
actually
live the
came here
shortest.
looking for him. Oh, Rasimir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Jordan is no longer with us. Oh no. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm the only one left. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, that can't be. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Don't worry, he died peacefully in his sleep. He didn't suffer, I can promise you that. So what should I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you permission, the permission of the Castellan, to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley.
Are you
Construct
interested in
yourself
some
a
rare
house
goods?
and see what comes next. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king, actually. But apart from that, you're free to do as you please, as long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least don't get caught doing so. Nice. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land, grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. So rocks and sticks for an axe, and then chop down trees and create a hammer. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gustovia and talk to my wife.
Do you wish to make someone you
Dobronisha,
like you
or
back using money?
Dobronika.
Search
She
no
manages the
more.
tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished, and then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. Okay, so rocks and sticks for X. Cut down tree. Make a wooden hammer. Build a house, and then come back and talk to Dobronika. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright. And it's autosave for us, that's nice. And you are Dobronika. Okay.
Once I found a snake in my shoe. They have absolutely no respect for privacy.
I love the little conversations in this game. They're certainly interesting. Alright, so let's go back out. Oops. Out the way we came. And find any of these. No. We need to go up and around. Oh, collect. Oh, you can collect daisies. That's cute. Okay. Rock. Blocked. It's probably really stuck in the ground. Let's go back up and see if we cannot find some rocks up here. More birds. Plenty of sticks. Okay, so I've just had a little bit of a discovery there.
Travel the
Um,
world and the 7 seas just to get these.
Needed a little cough break there and hit F10 as that's my OBS setting to stop recording. Literally, little second later, and I hit F9 and had to go and look up what I did because F9. Oh, very out of breath there. Sorry, but yeah, F9 apparently reloads your last game. I don't know why that's a thing because apparently I've just had to look it up and I'm not the only one that's hit this barrier here because F9 and 10 are quite common OBS settings apparently, and in this game don't push that button because or rebind your keys for this game because it is in fact the one to reload your last setting, and it doesn't save before you do it. It just black screens if you haven't got a previous save. Thankfully, my last autosave was just before when we went to do this here to go find the rocks. So we didn't lose much, but I know that people have lost hours of... Are you not going to give me it? Damn. I thought this little stone might have actually done something. But yeah, don't hit F9. Oh, that sticks as well. Where can I find rocks? I really don't want to... Come on now. I don't want to spend the entirety of our gameplay here searching out... Are you going to give me... Yes, there we are. One stone. So we are looking for pebbles. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we are. But yeah, so don't hit F9. Rebind your keys to something else because it will boot you to a previous save or just turn your screen black if you don't have one. So, right, and the crafting menu is Q. Platforms, fences, furniture and decorations, road, exit, handcrafting. Axe. There we are. Oh, okay. And it actually shows you making something. That's quite nice. I is your inventory. And 1 is on there. Okay, so R to equip. Oh, tree cutting. Okay, so to cut down a tree, you will need to have an axe. This tool can be brought or crafted in the creation menu in the handcrafting section. Better axes can be crafted in the smithy. Put an axe in one of the quick slots at the inventory and take it out. Approach a tree, start cutting it until it drops down, then chop it down into smaller parts to acquire logs and other resources like sticks and feathers. If you don't dig up a stump, it will regrow into a tree. Okay, nice to know. And I'm sorry, tree, but you're the first one I came to. Let's just hope that there's not different tree. Creation menu lets you build a wide variety of items and buildings. Okay. Make sure we're not in the way here. Let's just hope there's not different kinds of wood. I've come across that in some other games where... Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, what does it take? Oh, that's not the right menu at all. Let's force of habit. Handcrafting. Wooden hammer. 1 log. And 12 sticks. So... There. Q... Crafting... Wooden hammer. Okay. Why does it want me to... Okay. Why does it want me to sleep? You will need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next morning. Resting in your bed brings back an amount of health proportionate to sleep time. While resting by the campfire does not. Okay. Going to sleep during season change will always result in waking up in your own house. Okay. But if water. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, which is getting there, you will start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets and in water skins. Okay. I don't know why it wants me to cut down 3 trees when I've already managed to... Oh, well, because you're supposed to be building a house. Okay. Might as well collect the mushrooms. Hopefully they can be a food source later and they're not one of the bad mushrooms. Pickaxe is required, okay. I'm assuming, though... there's water down there, and I know that... I don't know where it is I'm supposed to... Sorry. Where it is I'm supposed to be going to build a house. Extraction. Storage as services product. Animal husbandry, farming, survival. Okay, so not any of these. Houses. Simple house. Okay. Uneven. Sorry. Right. Let me cut down this last tree then. Okay, well, I'm not sure where I'm getting straw at the moment, but let's go back down here. And
Sober since last.
fair enough. Good for her. That's something I probably wouldn't manage. Right. A wagoner. This is a road. And another road. Ducks. Okay. It seems, I don't know if it's a little bit boggy or not, but the road's quite close. So if we were to hop across the bridge so that we're not right in town, but so that we are... Oh, can you drink the water here? No. Okay. It is the first 30 minutes of this, folks, and unfortunately we did get a little bit of a delayed start. Not start, we got a little bit delayed in the middle there, but there's a house there, or some sort of building. Gosh, I wonder if we can't just quickly... Oh, gosh, I need to stop doing that. Housing, small house. Can we, in fact, where's the road? The road's here. Build. This area is restricted. Cannot be placed on water, and it's restricted over here. Dang. Okay. Perhaps not then. Back across here. And these are obstacles blocking, or there are obstacles blocking a building site, and I did see that went green for half a second there. Where is the road? The road is here. What if we... that might be a pain in the butt, but it is a start. Okay. What now? What? Wait. What? But it didn't. I'm so confused. How are we supposed to... Eating is essential for survival. When the food parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can obtain various nutrients from foraging, hunting, farming, and all of the food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Okay, that's interesting to know. Discover different ways to preserve it longer, such as drying, salting, or preparing meals. That's really cool, actually. I enjoy that aspect of it. It might make it a bit of a pain in the backside later, but especially going through a first winter. But yeah, I do like that it's realistic like that. But I do not know how we're supposed to build this now because it gave us the space for it, but not okay. But it is getting dark. It is getting to nighttime, and we have passed our 30 minutes there. So unfortunately, we didn't get much done. But I will end it here. And what I will say is that I am enjoying it so far. I'm not really sure we've managed to really accomplish anything, but I love the graphics and the art style and everything, and it's very, very pretty. And it'll be interesting to see. I like the storyline, and it'll be interesting to see just if we can manage to build a house that's not just a gravel patch. So yeah, but I would like to hear from you guys as well, and see, like, do you want to see any more videos on Medieval Dynasty? Do you think you would enjoy a series if we got one up and going? Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, folks. And if you've enjoyed the video, then you give me a wee like and help me out, and subscribe so that you don't miss any future content. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day, folks, and we will see you next time. Cheerio!